Everybody knows Dorothy, right? And her shiny red shoes, and she's going to visit the wizard because that's where she thought that person had all the answers. And, she hung out with her friends, right? She had the scarecrow who thought he didn't have a brain. She had the tin man who thought he needed a heart. And then the cowardly lion, he wanted to be more brave, right? When in reality, what this story represents is they all had everything they needed. They all had everything they needed if they would just believe in themselves. So sometimes in past history, and it certainly takes place now, there are individuals who have used props to make them feel better about themselves. Did you know that Martin Luther King didn't have any eyesight problems? That there was no prescription in those glasses? He wore those glasses when he wanted to feel smarter and wiser and wanted people to respect him more. Winston Churchill, British Prime Minister during war times, he had an array of hats, and he stood back and looked at them and decided, just how powerful do I need somebody to precede me today? And it became such a thing that he actually wrote a humorous monologue about himself. And this is what he said. He said, I don't have distinctive hair on my head or distinctive facial hair, so I have distinctive hats. And I will tell others what role I'm in when they see me wear my hat. Beyonce started singing in church, very conservative church, pull the skirts way down, certainly no cleavage, and honestly, no fishnets, right, ever. So that's where she started singing, and then she moved on, she sang with Destiny's Child. And then as time went on, she became so successful on her own. But emotionally, she was still the little girl singing in church. So what she did was, she gave herself another name. She called herself Sasha Fierce. Before she got on that stage, she became Sasha Fierce, until she didn't need that name anymore. So sometimes when you're going in to meet a new patient or to present treatment or to explain a procedure that the patient isn't used to having before, you might need to assume your most powerful, confident, calm self.